رفيق والله الطبيب. This is the license. This is the license. You have to be licensed to mention a name or to mention a description about the Almighty Allah. What is the license come from? The Quran or the authentic Sunnah of the Prophet? Okay, so my goal tonight is to have this rule in our mind and in our heart. In other Islamic science like al-fiqh, we can do like this brother done. We can make qiyas, we can understand, we can expect that might be like this. And if the tayammum should be on the dust, so what about the dust on the carpet? We can use our mind in some other Islamic science. We can. We have this flexibility in some other Islamic science. But here in the Aqidah, we are slaves. We are talking about Allah. We have to be very, very careful. If I mention one word, I have to be pretty sure. And I have to have the evidence and the proofs ready in my mind. Can't say, yeah, we can because there is a hadith, but I don't remember the hadith. Or there is an ayah, but I don't remember the exact word of the ayah. No. When you talk about Allah, be careful. Be careful. You're talking about the Creator. You might mention one word not nice about Allah, and it could be your doom. It could be your doom to mention one word not nice about the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we say what Allah said, and we describe what Allah described. We say what the Prophet said, and we describe what the Prophet described. This is the Aqidah, the faith of the people of the truth until the day of judgment. Is that clear, brothers and sisters? Do you think that you pay 100 attentions to understand this? This is something you can't live without. This is something you cannot live without. Something very important in the heart. You have to believe in this. You have to believe in this. Now we will open, inshallah, the session for questions, like 15 minutes or something, but I think that we have to listen to the adhan first and then proceed in our question. Is this the adhan time? We need to have this habit. When the adhan time comes, we call the adhan, and we can stay 1 hour if you want.
About the 99 names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, are they the all 99 names are authentic or?
Some of them, yes, are authentic. The names in the Quran and in the Sunnah are authentic. It's not a must for the name that we see them in the nice frame in the masajid and this, but the names are in the Quran and in the Sunnah, they are authentic, yes. Yes. Yes.
The reference to this question, is it permissible to hang 99 names of Allah, or is it bid'ah?
It's not bid'ah, but to write them on the wall directly, the scholar said that this has no enough respect. But if in a good frame, in a nice way, and on a very respected place, in the house, for example, for the person to read them and to benefit from them, inshallah, no problem. Okay? And there is some disagreement between the scholars about it, but what I'm saying to you is the proper opinion. But writing on the wall directly, this is not good. Or writing them very small, very little, you can't even read it. This is also prohibited. This is not respect to the Quran. Yes. Question? You had one. Yes.
About those names, according to the hadith, it says the one who memorizes and practices.
Yes. Memorize and practice. This is the right name.
How is the practice?
The practice, for example, when you know that he's Samir, when you know that he's Basir, he watches you everywhere, so you practice worshipping the person that he watches you everywhere. So when you do something, oh, he's Al-Basir, I have not to do this. This is practicing the names. When you know that he is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, so you ask him his mercy. So you are doing something, practicing the result of the names and the descriptions. Yes. Yes.
If somebody called and said, Mr. Allah, can we refuse to call the person? Because I saw in 2 places, somebody got the name Allah.
Maybe his name is Ala, and the spelling is A-L-A-A, something different, but Ala, maybe he has the name Ala. And when you write it in English, it looks like Allah. But if he named himself Allah, that's not permissible at all. Mr. Allah, no, that's not permissible at all. At all. Yes.
Now you have children with good names.
Good names. Okay.
I want to know when you say good names. What do you call?
Any good name. Abdullah, Abdul Rahman, Ahmad, Muhammad, Hassan, Mahmoud, any name. Good name.
Yeah.
Good name.
I don't know what you mean. If you go to some.
I can't count the good names, but you can ask me about one name, I tell you this is good or bad. But I can count the good names.
Okay, but
It's countless.
What about Musukura? Is that
What?
Musukura?
Think about it, cultural names.
So I want to make this. How can I
Yeah, Shaykh Sharif. He's cornering me. He's cornering me. I can't understand this. What is the meaning? Somebody can tell me the meaning of this name? What is the meaning?
New wife, new woman.
New woman?
New woman.
New woman? New
Woman.
New woman. The meaning is new woman. And this is a female name?
Yeah, female name. New woman, right?
Of course it's a new, it's a brand new. Brand new.
Brand new woman.
Yeah, really? Yes, Akhi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam.
Imam, somebody wants you to clarify this. He says he's been in jail for a long time and you know masturbation is haram. By being though he been in jail for a long time, if he masturbate, it's permissible for him.
Mr. What?
Masturbate.
Masturbation.
Masturbation.
Okay.
He said being though he been in jail for a long time, if he over there and masturbate, it's permissible for him because it's not. He left his wife and whatever is over there, so it's permissible for him. So
We're talking about the names of Allah and we're talking about the descriptions of the Almighty Allah. You transfer us to an absolutely different area, but I will answer you. Okay. Masturbation is haram. Okay? Al-Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, may Allah have mercy upon him, he had a fatwa for the supreme emergencies. Now, it could happen few times a life. Supreme emergencies. That somebody might find himself, he will commit fornication or he masturbate. as a emergency, necessity. And Imam Ahmad said, could be okay. But it doesn't mean that it's halal. This is exactly like when you are in the desert and you can't find anything to drink, but you find some beer or wine, and you will die. If you will die, then drink from the haram